Right. So I've got my character here that's been working on the that has been working on standings for Emperor family. I'm at 9.25. Okay. And I'm at 32 high sec, 2 low sec missions. I turned down one of the low sec missions, but I went yesterday from 8.91 to 9.25. And so at these kind of levels, you just don't go up really fast. So see here. And I also need to raise my Mar Empire. I'm at 6.98.
Oh yeah, another dragon boarding the train.
Blondie.
All aboard! Choo choo.
41 months as a sub. About 12, 30 gold. Everybody here in your honor. Much appreciated. Thank you. I very much appreciate the support. All right. So, Nycat, done security missions before in the past, but haven't really done distribution ones. Yeah, I'm using them to increase standings. The ISK is horrible. You don't hardly make any money off of these. So you do these for standings because with this setup that I've got here, I can do them in 8 minutes round trip per mission. Taharma, thank you for the follow. Snowsat. So you can do them pretty quickly, but they pay, the amount of standings that they give is lower as well. So you know, but I'm testing it out. This is the first time I've really dove into distribution missions. I've always done security, and so I'm seeing how far I can get with this and everything. And I am not sharing out with my other guys yet. I might when I get to about 9.75 or so. Yeah. How many LP per mission do I get? So there's no LP log currently. That's one of the things that they said they were going to add in FanFest show. And I think it's about 725 LP per mission. Let's see what I've got here in LP. Emperor family. So I only just started doing the Amar missions for Emperor family. It was the first time I'd ever done them. And I got 188,000. It's not huge, but I've done probably 250 distribution missions or so. Yeah. And I may be able to switch that up and stuff. That's not enough LP to really go out and try and, you know, do something with it. I mean, let's look at the loyalty point store here. Let's see, filter and show available only. And so here's some cybernetic processors, the standard. These are basic. 65,000 LP for one. Well, that's improved. Oh, yeah, but that's not good ISK for LP. If you're looking to sell the stuff, there's kind of a formula on this, and we're going to go through that in some future show. I'm going to end up sending all of my LP to my corp, and from all of my characters, and then kind of see what I got. So yeah, a bunch of warp drive speed 605, 375 LP. Gosh, how fast does that make me go? 5% bonus to ship warp speed. Yeah. And here's 10. And here's, is that 15% really? 15% bonus to ship warp speed. Wow. That's, I didn't know you could add that much warp speed. 15% would make me do these missions faster, that's for sure. That's tempting. Yeah. So what motivated me to do this? It's all about the taxes. So I've been doing a lot of commerce, and so I've sold 68 billion in the last 30 days, and I bought 171 billion. So half of that has been in Amar, the other half in Jita. So Amar, I'm working on the standings for the station there, and Amar Empire. It'll lower my taxes. I will save a lot of money. So Vermont and Voltkin, thank you for the follows. Welcome. This is interesting. This 15% boost to warp speed. Now, I wonder what these go for on the market. Right? I'm not in a good market for it to see. I think they go for $1 billion or so, don't they? I don't know. So the theory is that I should be able to get 2,000 discs per LP. And so this right here, if I purchase right with LP, so this right here is what is it? 79,375. 79,375 times 2,000, and then plus 79,375,000. That equals 238 million. I think I can buy it on the market for less than that. I don't know. That would be my, if I could sell them for that. Actually, let's just look them up. It's a WS615. So there's one for sale in Amar for 177 million. Whereas if I am wise with my stuff, I can get 2,000 ISK per LP on smart redemptions, and then with the money added and everything, it would equal that if it was 238 million was the lowest price, but it's not. So it's 177 million, which means that they're only getting around 1,000 discs per LP or something like that. It's not good enough. It's not worth buying. What I should do if I really want one of these is I should go buy it. pay money for it because I'll make more money if I do my own conversions in here. But it's just interesting to see. And so a whole bunch of implants I could buy and stuff. So typically these are not what you turn stuff into. Typically you would do ammo conversions and stuff. So, but it depends on the loyalty point store. So, all right, I'm just gonna let it keep building up. I was interesting though seeing a 15% increase to warp speed, and like this right here right now has warp speed of 9.38 times 1.15. That would get 10.78 AU. So I can tell you I have another set that it gives me 11.06. So I probably have that in plus some other stuff that boosts speed. But when doing missions into low sec and stuff, I don't typically wear really expensive implants. These right here, since I got them as rewards or whatnot, +4 boost to intelligence, and probably 27 million. So even if they're 27 million each, it'd be like 125 million into the pod. Yeah, that's not bad. Maybe I just wait. What's there, 5 of them? Maybe I just wait till I get all 5, and then pop them in. I don't know. It's just a thought. So, all right, let's grab another mission here. We're gonna start doing some more missions here, and we're gonna see if, in fact, I'm right that this mission agent right here gives 22 high sec missions per every 1 low sec mission, and currently we're on that track. We're at 32 and 2. So, how comfortable am I with my headphones? Yeah, very comfortable. These are Sony Studio headphones. You see them a lot in music videos and stuff like that. They're actually not very expensive either. They're like 75 or $100. MDR 7506 model number. MDR 7506. All right, so hopefully we don't get a low sec soon. Do I make music videos as well? No. It's just these are the headphones I've used for the last 20 years. These are not 20-year-old headphones. This is probably my 4th set, but they last me probably about 5 years each, which is pretty good. So, open back, no, it's all closed. Closed ear. I have another set of headphones that is also studio headphones. They're a lot more expensive, and they are open ear. So, and these are pretty durable. So I've had these for a couple years now, and the stuff's starting to peel off here, but other than that, they're still very comfortable. And each one of my pairs, I've accidentally broken them. Caught a wire and ripped it out, or stepped on them or whatnot. I suppose if I hadn't done that to any of them, then maybe I'd still be using them. Yeah. So, all right. This one is going to be easy. This is another high sec one.
Warp drive active.
I forgot to see if the character that I brought up earlier fly a bowhead.
Warp drive active.
$695 billion. What has happened to my net worth? Market escrow updated. Flex value. Oh, I used a bunch of flex yesterday. Nope. Sure did.
Warp drive active.
I've spent 21,000 plex on this character. No, not 21,000. 10,000 in the last couple weeks on the multi-character training.
Warp drive active.
Zachary, thank you for the follow. Welcome.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Civic Court Tribunal. Sounds like not a very good place to be. Sounds like a jail to me. Alright, another one down. Yeah, I got 778 LP off of that. And I am still at 9.25. I think it's going to take 3 or 4 missions to move that number. See an update in it. If it had one more digit out, then we could follow it closer, but it doesn't. It rounds it.
Warp drive active.
Snail Space. Thank you for the follow. Welcome.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
I should do something here real quick. An effort for my other character, which is to
Warp drive
transfer
active.
some stuff over in a contract for ships. Before I forget to do that,
Docking
I've got
permission
ships sitting
requested.
up in
Docking
Jeddah
request accepted.
that are for this other character. All right, let's got tactical destroyer. I'm just gonna do the cheetah stuff. Great contract. And then for the name, then nice Loki. Bumper and friendly seriously. So they're friendly seriously. Text is so small on these. Prowler. Order. Yeah, and then I wonder where the have a Vindicator, but I guess it's not here. I have a Vindicator somewhere. All right, so this will give this other character some starting ships. I can do all levels of distribution agent with the Viator, yes. My fit is on EWB, exclamation point EWB. Do I fly a Vindicator for missioning? I have a missioning Vindicator, but I don't know how good it is. And I think that she might be the only pilot that would have a good mastery on it. So, but I'm not 100% sure of that either. So, all right, let's grab another mission here. And another high sec one. I think by the end of today we should be able to have a pretty good scope on the difference between this mission location and the other one that I was running in. The other one was giving me almost 20% low sec missions. And I was feeling pretty crazy. I tried turning them all down and seeing if I could maintain standings and stuff, but the answer is no.
Warp drive active.
Miskin, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Go to Drezzy. Yes, these are hauling missions.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, this, if you fully expand, you can go to 9,300. The only thing you can't do is the specials that require you to deliver 9,600 cubic meters of kernite. So you could make 2 trips, or like me, I brought a freighter out with kernite and just dropped off a whole
Warp
bunch
drive active.
so that I could turn it in. Is this rather pricey? It saves you a lot of time. You can use a cheaper ship. You can use one that's like 10 million. I have a couple of other cheaper ships. I have a Terra that I list on EWB as well, and that that one I think is 11 or 12 million, and it can haul everything. I also have an Interon Mark V that can haul everything. Both of them are paper thin. They have way less EHP than this, but they're way less expensive. And so if you are doing low sec missions and you want to be more cautious to reduce your losses, then you could use that. This right here though is much quicker, much quicker. So this averages about 8 minutes per mission. The other ones average around 10 minutes per mission.
Docking request accepted.
Probably didn't move the needle. No, I'm at 9.26 now. Okay.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Get back. Do they yield storyline missions? Yes, they do. And it's another reason to do them, because you can do them so fast.
Warp drive active.
And so I've done enough of these that I've gotten as many as 3 storyline missions in a day, which you could never do that in security missions. You'd have to it'd be a really long day to get that many. I don't think you could do it actually. So. I've not tried any of the mining missions, although that was sounding possibly interesting. Oral.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Fertile ground in high sec. Alrighty. Another high sec one, so that's 35 high sec, 2 low sec. I'm thinking the average is going to come out to 22 to 1. So we're keeping along those lines. And I should get another special here soon. So mining missions in nullsec are fun. Oh, yeah, that could be interesting.
Warp drive active.
So level 4s are generally warp to a spot in system, agent slow boat to the roid, and kill an hour. Wow. All right. So I have one character that can fly a skiff.
Warp drive active.
And then this guy here can fly an orca. So I could boost him. As long as they were high sec. Low sec, I might go with something a little bit more cloaky or something like that.
Warp drive active.
So you need a venture for gas, an endurance for ice, and a retriever for ore missions. So they give all kinds of missions there, huh?
Warp drive active.
So I can do ice and ore with one character. I don't know if I can huff gas. Look.
Warp drive active.
Just skip feeding the giant and motherload missions. Well, it'd be interesting to see how much they pay and stuff. You know, what the end results of them are. Like, if you spend an hour,
Docking permission
you
requested.
get,
Docking request
like,
accepted.
commiserate like an hour's worth of LP, like, you know, 7,000 LP instead of like 700. You know, is the pay 10x? I don't know. Roughly 7k LP per mission. You know, I have an orca that can mine too. I don't know. Maybe I should look up the other character here and see whether or not he can. Whether or not he can.
Warp drive active.
Do the gas stuff.
Connecting.
So while I'm flying back, this is the character, and then ship tree. Right, so he doesn't have endurance or prospect. And in skiff, is there anything in here? Spaceship operation. Light drones. Excavation, resource harvesting.
Warp drive active.
Gas cloud harvesting. He has it all. So you could do these. The only thing is I might want to, you know, be able to fly one of these. 11 days. Do I have any free skill points? 444,000. I'm not sure I want to start a training queue on him. But yeah. All right. Well, I have the resources to start a training queue on him. I think for the low sec and other missions that, you know, might want something stealthy.
Warp drive active.
We could just try with the skiff and then, you know, go for it. So I can accept the missions with this guy, have him in fleet, have him
Docking
pick up all the ore.
requested.
I think that should work. Or the ice or whatever. I think that should work.
Docking request accepted.
And I could, you know, use an orca for boosts. I do have a boosting orca. It's all the way up in Jita, though. Well, that'll be something to try in the future. And maybe not right. We're certainly not going to do it today. All right, here's another high sec one. So that is 36 and 2. Homeless. All right, taking them to new homes where they're going to be turned into Soylent Green, right?
Warp drive active.
So, Liz, Lizard Breath, and Mastermind, and Ava, and Sir Zarhan. Thank you for the follows. Welcome. There is a giveaway today. It's a really nice one. Exclamation point giveaway.
Warp drive active.
It's a skill bundle with 750,000 skill points in it and a cerebral accelerator. We sell them still, this particular one. They are the previous version. We still have some left in our store. They're at the bottom of the Eve page. And they're discounted a little bit. But anyway, get in on that. The giveaway is free. And we will draw a winner near the end of the show.
Warp drive active.
Why not a porpoise? And a lighter hauler. Oh, that's you know what? Porpoise could be really good too, and not bring out an orca. You're probably, let's see, would the bonuses of an orca be better than a porpoise? I don't think so. I think the bursts are the bursts, right? They're not.
Warp drive active.
I don't think that they're associated with the ship in that case. So, and a porpoise should be able to do 2 bursts at the same time, I would think. I think it can. can find out. I've got a porpoise on the other screen here. All right, well, I'm docking up here. Here is a porpoise. And show info, industrial, mining foreman burst. Okay. Represent bonus mining foreman burst range.
Docking request accepted.
You can use 2 command burst modules, which is 2 is all you need, I think. You just swap them out if it's ice or if it's ore or whatnot. Yeah. I think that could work. Yeah, you guys see that, like this one right here, this one's not your average porpoise. That's a battle porpoise. All right, let's you taking off, Christopher? All right, take care. All right, another one turned in.
Warp drive active.
9.27. Slowly inching up. I do, though, think that I enjoy doing security missions more, though. But I want to test this out. This is super easy. Like, this is the kind of shit you can do sitting on a laptop while you're watching TV or whatnot, whereas security missions, you have to pay more attention and everything. But security missions are definitely more fun. This is definitely easier. Walka Gertha and Mystikai, thank you for the follows. Welcome. Mystikai, that's a cool name. That flows well. Mining missions are practically AFK. Yeah, I could try those too. This character itself can't do, can't fly any skiffs, but does do the, you know, the porpoise and the orca. And mining burst 3% bonus, 2% bonus, and 5%. And 5%, so it has just 1% more on the orca, but it's a lot more expensive. The only thing is that I would be able to compress with an orca, but oh, I just noticed something. I don't need to train that other guy to be able to fly the
drive
endurance and the prospect. I can fly them fully here. Yeah, and those probably wouldn't use bursts anyway. Yes, I wouldn't compress mission ore, so that's what I was getting at, is that I wouldn't compress that. Just like you don't compress the kernite that you use for turning in the missions and stuff. So
warp drive active.
You can compress ore on a porpoise? Oh, okay. Okay. Something new. I tell you, this is one of the reasons why I love Eve, because I learn something new every day. Every single day.
Docking request accepted.
All right, another high-sec one. That is 20, no, that's 37 and 2. If my stats are right, we'll be over 44 before we get the next low sec mission. Warp doesn't compress ice and moon, but an orca will. So my objective with the standings grind here is
warp drive active.
Is tax reduction in Amar. So you can fully reduce your taxes by half if you have a 10.0 in both Emperor Family and Amar Empire. Anarchy Alien, hello?
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Thank you for the follows. Welcome. All right, Mr. Kai. Catch you later.
Warp drive active.
Here comes another one down.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
So tomorrow, if they do more stuff in, is it Zarkan? I don't remember what the name of the system is. Then we'll probably go check that out, even if it means my death. $9.27 still.
Warp drive active.
I should be offered a special sometime soon here. If it's a hauling or turning in Kernite, I'll do it. If it's a security mission, then may or may not do it today. Let's see.
Warp drive active.
I'd have to bring a ship out here for the security mission. I have to see what it is, and then have the appropriate character and run it possibly. It all depends.
drive active. Warp drive active.
Gixer Daz, thank you for the follow.
Warp drive active.
Right, I'm gonna step away for just a moment. I'm gonna go grab another drink. Be right back.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. Alrighty.
guess who I am? I always feel weird saying that, but that's your name. So, no. All right. So another mission. And another high-sec one. Okay, so we are 38 and 2. Thank you.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Zah, hello?
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Another one down. Well, I mean almost. We're getting a special sometime very soon here. .28. Oh, look at that. Oh, okay. What are you saying? Are you replying to Welcome Dragon, Cardinal? He's just a
Warp
bot.
drive active.
It's a very smart one, though. Like, how could the bot even know about the impending corruption war? And the Udema may be in jeopardy.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, the bot is very smart.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
All right.
Warp drive
Well, I'm not smoking
active.
a cigar. Pepperoni stick. Bot got reset about 2 years ago.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
All right. Grab another mission. Another high-sec one. All right. So that makes for 39 and 2.
Warp drive active.
Yeah. So when I get another one that's 6 or above, turn it to closest or shortest route and see if there's actually a low sec jump in between there. I still believe that it only gives it about 5 jumps, maybe 6 at the most.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
raid? Yeah, do dungeon raid. Exclamation point raid, space, 10 or more. Yeah, how much gold you got?
Warp drive.
Going on the
active.
dungeon raid. If you survive, you'll come out with more gold than you went in with. If you don't survive, well, you're gonna lose it all. All that you bet. More people that are in it, deeper in the dungeon you go, the deeper you go in the dungeon, then the more chance you'll die, but also the bigger reward you'll get if you make it out alive.
Warp drive active.
Kiddo, probably just gonna have to wait for the next one in an hour. You'll have more gold by then. Bot was reset. The bot melted down
Warp
about
drive
2 years ago.
active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Okay. One. 9.28 still. I don't expect that's gonna number's gonna go up at this point on every single one of these, so.
Warp drive active.
Maybe I haven't been around in a bit.
Warp drive active.
Yeah. Well, no worries. Welcome back. Yep, still doing Eve. I've done a few other things along the way, but yeah, it's mostly been Eve.
Warp drive active.
Figuring things out. That's what I'm always doing. I'm always like gaming the system in the game. I'm gaming the game? Sounds a little oxymoronic.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
If it's not OPSEC, what game in the store brings in the most? Right now it's Eve. It's not always, but
Warp drive
Eve's pretty
active.
popular at the moment. Especially the FanFest stuff and everything. So
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
been a lot more attention. ISEC 1. So that makes 40 and 2. So far, it's following right along with my prediction of 22 and 1. 22 high sec, 1 low sec.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Look at that special. Oops. No, I'm getting close. Actually, I thought I would have had it by now.
Warp drive active.
I'm hoping the special will come from the special agent at an Empire family station, or Emperor family station.
Warp drive active.
It's G Horace. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Is it tricking up like that?
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Oh. So, I died in the dungeon raid, but Aurora, H Magic Man, Cardinal, Sean, Pentit, D-Lag all walked out with gold. It looks like the rest of us died in the dungeon raid.
Request accepted.
It's everything in it. See how much gold I got now. I got 5 gold. Because I went all in. Well, I got toasted by my own dragons. Mmm.
Warp drive active.
2-9 still.
Warp drive active.
What else can you do with gold? You can do like exclamation point space prints. He'll double your gold. Exclamation point dancers. Exclamation point sandwich. Exclamation point blow. Yeah, you got quite a variety you can choose from.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Alright, I'm still surprised I haven't got another special yet. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. In 14, 15, 16, 17. About due. I may not have counted those exactly right, but I'm about due.
Warp drive active.
Boy, Welcome Dragon's being a little bit hard on everybody over the food.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
All right, Agent. Another high-sec one. So that is 41 and 2. My prediction is 22 and 1. So if we hit 44 and 2, that'll still remain the same. We're at 41 and 2. See if they're shorter on the 6 ones. Nope.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
So, I believe I heard on the FanFest stuff that tomorrow there's something that happens in the new
Warp
space
drive
area.
active.
Hoping for a you know, something interesting. Right now it's interesting, but it's not very useful. Is it Zarzak? Is that the name of the system? It's not very much to do in there yet, except for to shoot other people.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive
Turn in another one
active.
here.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
All right, still 9.29.
Warp drive active.
The higher up you get, the more it takes to bump it.
Warp drive active.
Plus 9 should have more than enough standing to get the maximum tax benefit. I don't think so. I think you have to hit plus 10 to get the max. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think to get the max you have to be plus 10.
Warp drive active.
Now I get, you know, probably 90% of the tax break. I want to be, can we call it a completionist? I want that 10.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
I'm done the special.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
All right, another high sec. That is 42 and 2.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
So, if we hit 44 and 2, that's my prediction.
Warp drive active. drive active.
I really think I should be getting a special soon. It's a little bit hard to count them in the notification. Sometimes I wish the notification window could go up higher. Maybe it can. You grab it and have it go up higher? Oh, you can. Wow. Okay. But only so high. I moved it up too high now.
Warp drive active.
So how do I
Docking permission requested.
move it back
Docking
down
request
again?
accepted.
Is it down again? All right. There it is. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 hour and 4. Nine. 10, 11, 12, 17, 38. 13, 14. Okay, so according to this, I have 2 more to do. All right. I didn't know you could stretch the notification window up like that. All right. So this one and then one more, and I should get offered another one.
Warp drive active.
Way up there. Okay. And 9.3. Biggest jumps we get from if the mission giver is Empire Family
Warp drive active.
for the special, then that'll be a significant jump. And that's what I'm hoping for.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Docking permission requested.
We get offered a special on the way back from this.
Docking
Oh wait,
request
next one.
accepted.
So I gotta do this next one, just right back, and then I should, as soon as I deliver it, head back, I should get offered a special. All right, another high-sec one. Put that down. That's 43 and 2. Oh yeah, this one has collateral. Mm-hmm. Yep. Million collateral.
Warp drive active.
From overview am I using? It is my own. You can hop into the in-game channel live shows, LIVESHOWS, and there's a link to it there.
Warp drive active.
Probably gonna have to be updated again here really soon with Zarzak system and all of that.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Yeah, so when we get a little bit more stuff going on with the Zarzak stuff, I'll if there's new items to add there and everything, I'll add them in and then update that. And then anybody who just wants to pull the update can, or you can, if you've customized your own, you can just add a few things to it and you'll be good.
Warp drive active.
Eden comm system. Hamster, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Alright, this is where I should be getting the special on my way back. It should be offered to me if my count is right.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Back, and I fully expect special to pop up on the way back.
Warp drive active.
That. Yeah. If I was in a freighter, I definitely would.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Dragon on high alert. Just not another raid ready to fire off. It's an hour between the raids.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
No special offered yet. Ah, humbug.
Warp drive active.
Maybe I counted wrong. Maybe it'll be on the next one. Or maybe I'm being impatient.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
All right, well, I'll give it a... There it is. There it is. Just offered. All right. Well, we're all gonna have to wait and see what it is. I'm gonna step away for just a minute. Go grab another drink, and then we'll take a look at it and figure it out. Be right back. Alrighty. Now we're going to see what it is. It's a delivery mission. I don't know how much this is actually gonna bump things for me, but it's a pretty easy one, and it is Emperor Family. This is really great, because that is absolutely the best mission agent I could possibly draw out of all the mission agents available. So all right, so can't get all of them in there. Head of conditioned house slaves. Oh, a herd of conditioned house slaves. I'm transporting slaves. Awkward. Scorpion, you haven't played Eve in a while? Well, nobody ever quits playing Eve. They just take vacations.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, you know,
Warp drive active.
I just don't know how somebody who has in their family a history of slavery, like of being a slave, would feel about you know, having a mission like this in the game. And you know, CCP has always been a little bit more edgy. Yeah.
Warp drive active.
I know it doesn't relate to real life. It does make me think.
Warp drive active.
So the Empire lore, so the Amar they do deal in slaves, and like Caldari space, you bring slaves up into Caldari space, and I believe that you'll be nabbed, and they'll be taken, and you'll be penalized for it. Minmatar, the legend and lore is that they are
active.
some of the liberated slaves, and so, you know, and then Galante, I don't know where they stand on it all, but that's kind of the little back history, a little bit on slaves. I'm sure there's a lot more. Each faction would have different types of cargo like that. Well, Mara is the only one that has slaves.
Warp drive active.
It's role-playing reasons should be no issue. Well, you know, people get triggered by certain things.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
And then emotions take over, and it doesn't matter what the legend and lore is, right? All right, completing the mission. And where are we at now? 9.36. So jumped up pretty good there, and got 0.879. And then, you know, it says I've gone up in Caldari State. Oh, I did. No, I didn't. But I haven't. All right. It says positive Mortis Legion, except okay, Amari Empire. I'm 7.06 now. I was 6.98. So, you know. So someone's triggered, carry on and play Eve or don't play Eve. Oh yeah. Well, you know. So Cookie, hello. All right. So I keep going down in Minmatar. Well, probably, you know, like I just did a mission of delivering slaves. And so, of course, Minmatar would knock me down. Minmatar liberated slaves. So, yeah, I guess that what I'm saying is that if CCP quietly removed that from the game, it wouldn't bother me. And you know, and I would worry about what somebody thinks who has, you know, slavery in their family history. You know, what they think, and I'm not just talking, you know, black people. I mean, there's been, you know, maybe that's the first thing that comes to mind, but there was also a lot of, I believe, Irish slaves and stuff, and there's been, you know, it's not limited. It's happened all over. So, but these days it's not an acceptable thing. So, maybe change them from slaves to POWs. Yeah, that would be a good pivot. So, I think that would be pretty good. Anyway, I'm just saying, you know, I'm not going to quit Eve over it, but, you know, just saying. Standings to pay less taxes. That's exactly what I'm grinding for. So we are 43 and 2 on high sec and low sec missions. The next one, I believe that it's 22 and 1. Is about what I get. Obviously, you'd need to do a lot of missions here to find that out, and the next one will be, you know, 44 and 2, quite possibly. So
warp drive active.
do one more here and then see if hopefully it doesn't give me a low sec one.
Warp drive active.
Zelda, hello. And Codename Rage, hello. Oh, these are actually Dr. Peppers I've been drinking.
Warp drive active.
Water in my other container. Need the caffeine. So I'll do another delivery mission, and that would put me at
Warp drive active.
hopefully 44 and 2, which is the exact amount that I said, the percentages I said they would be. And then either I go for 66 and 3, or maybe I switch up to do some security missions. Is it too early for some Maker's Mark in there too? Oh, by the way, Squiz, you left the bottle here. I did notice that. Squiz was here for FanFest.
Warp drive
Brought a bottle
active.
of Maker's Mark and some Dr. Pepper. And then we only had, I don't know, we didn't drink the whole bottle. We only had, oh, the bottle was for me. Well, thank you. We only had maybe 20% of it.
Docking permission requested. Docking
And,
request accepted.
So it's fine. It'll get drunk. Not drunk as in tipsy, but drunk as in gone. Yeah. All right. And there we are. We got the 44 and 2. So far, this is going right along as I said it would. Drunk as in enjoyed, yes. So, how do I balance my skills? Do I have a lot of alts for various playstyles? The answer is yes. I have...
Warp drive active.
I have 3 accounts, and I have 6 characters that all have different roles. And I treat them each differently, and they each have specialties. And so I try and play to their strengths and maximize them for what they do. And so if I, after this, decide to go do some security missions,
Warp drive active.
then I'll have another character that'll probably do most of the shooting. But for this guy, because this guy doesn't necessarily have all of the skills required for that. This is primarily a market trader, hauler,
Warp drive
manufacturer.
active.
Whereas I have an alt that specializes in being Caldari, another one for Galante, another one for Mimitar. I do not have one that specializes in Amar. But maybe I will end up with that. I do have one that specializes in Amar, but I don't use them. They're actually
Warp drive
They
active.
are actually on the block to have skills extracted. Oh, and what is all these follows in the last minute or two? Justin Torment, Potato, Cosmic Croc, Starbound Froggy, Miss Turtle, and Star Plunderer, thank you for the follows. Welcome.
Warp drive active.
Lots of follows because I'm cool, of course. Well, they just all came in at once instead of trickling in. That's what I noticed.
Warp drive active.
All right, so I am at 9.36.
Warp drive active.
Yesterday I went up by 0.3. Wasn't bad. So your character's value plummeted overnight.
Docking permission requested.
I noticed that mine went down too. And now I spent
Docking request accepted.
3,700 plex, I think it was. And so, you know, I guess I'd expect it to go down on that. It also updated my now I'm 706. I was 665 just a little while ago. See, I don't get it. When I looked this morning, it was 665 and now I'm 706. I was 765 or so yesterday, and then I was a couple days before that I was 800 and something. I have spent quite a bit on the multi-character training. I did, since these are on sale, 3680 for 24 of them comes out to about 156 each, I think, which is a really good deal for your extra characters on your account. And so I did buy that for all three of my accounts, but yesterday only was the 3600. And but I did notice that my escrow went down to where it should be, because it did say it was 14 billion, but I knew that that wasn't right. So this went down. So I don't know. It's because Plex had a huge price spike upwards. Really? I mean, what's Plex at right now? Right, so that didn't work. And it looks like about what it was at. I bought mine at like 4.8 and 4.7. Flex is about where I thought it was. So all right, so we hit our 44 and 2. hit a high of 5.8 million in JITA. Wow. Well, Plex is a gauge of inflation in the game. Let me think about for a second here if I want to go and try and do some security missions or not. I get kind of I get company wanting to join me on them, which is not good, you know. All right, taking care of a customer real quick. Taken care of. Yeah, all right, so let's head over here and think that we'll look at doing security mission or two, change it up a little bit.
Warp drive active.
Maybe Plex went up a little bit because of the multi-character tokens being on sale.
Warp drive active.
I did buy 3 sets of 24 of them. And I bought a lot of Plex because, well, needed it. I'm waiting for skill extractors to go on sale now. And when they do, I'm going to spring into action. I think I'm buying about 250 of them.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
They cannot be used on all of my accounts. They're account bound. They changed those to be account bound. Apparently, apparently they were being traded a lot by RM tiers. so they
active.
locked him to the account. That's what I heard. I don't know the real reason. That's what someone told me.
Warp drive active.
Because I have the same email on all my accounts, you know, could I transfer it between them? Yeah, no, I don't allow it, but that would be nice if the accounts were bound together.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, I don't think I can trade. You can't trade them. When you take them out of your redeem queue, they instantly ask which character to apply them to, which skill queue to apply them to. So you can't,
Warp drive active.
you don't even get a chance to have them in your inventory. There are old ones. There are the old ones. They're actually still on the market. But they're ridiculously priced, like 2.8 billion or whatnot, because now they're like a collector's item.
Warp drive active.
Just like, did you hear about the patch notes today, where it said that some people off of the drops were redeeming Evermarks to their cargo holds, or to their
Warp drive
station
active.
hangar? And I guess that wasn't supposed to happen. It was supposed to go into your Evermark inventory, but you can't like click them and say add to inventory or anything like that. And so the patch notes today said that if you need them transferred to your Evermark's balance, then put it in a ticket. And so if you do have those Evermarks in
Warp drive active.
your hangar, I guess it'd become a rare item, but it doesn't have any value if you can't trade it, because the value is not as much what you perceive it as, but what someone else perceives it as. So the value is primarily how much somebody is willing to pay for it. And if you can't sell it,
Warp drive active.
then there is no value. They were supposed to be automatically added to your wallet, but apparently they were not being until today. Base Pond Explorer, thank you for the follow. Welcome.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Several ships here, some agents. They're doing FanFest in various places next year. Is that what's going on? Is that why they're skipping next year? Because I didn't really understand why they were skipping next year. There's no FanFest 2024, it's 2025 or whatever. Yeah, FanFest here. Not at my house. You could nominate Orlando or something, but my town's too small for that. Let's see what we get offered here. All right. Or YouTube. You're gonna have to catch it in the next video.